an update from Placido. All's good. We're coming up towards Flat Rock Carrow now, so that's all brilliant. It's raining, which I think is actually good because there's a rain shower over there, and that's giving us this really nice 14 knots on the beam, which has got us moving along at about 7 or 8 knots in the right direction. I think if the rain wasn't here, it would be pretty soft because the actual breeze without that rain shower I think would be a lot lighter and from behind us. So that's good. Since the rain's been here, the guys with the spinnaker and the kites have been having an absolute nightmare all around me. There's been wraps, and the guy on his side over there a moment ago, one guy ripped and had the top half of it flying on its own. So there's been some sort of activity around. Meanwhile, we've just trucked along in the sporty caravan. Update from Placido. We're tantalisingly close to Sail Rock, which is sort of over there, but I'm not quite far enough up yet to call in on the radio sked, so it could be another half an hour. Because we're not moving very fast. We are in a bit of a hole. Well, not completely. We've got about 5 knots of breeze and the boat's moving along at about 4 knots. So we're moving, but frustratingly slowly. However, the only upside of that is I think the boats over on that side are in an even worse hole than I am. But the ones over there are sailing away. So there's breeze over there. But we'll see. Anyway, it's almost nightfall, so we'll see what the night brings. The breeze should fill in. Just how much and where from, we will see. All good here. Update from Placido. All good. The promised easterly has come in, 20 odd knots, which is what we expected. Earlier on it was quite light, and I just before the night, just before dark, I put a reef in the main, which was might have looked a bit odd at the time because there was hardly any breeze. But I'm really glad I did it then, and not now in the night. So we're trucking along. It's got 22 knots of wind, and we're doing 8.6 knots. So absolutely flying. But all that waiting around and light air means we're probably not going to get into Brett until I'm guessing about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and then on to Russell. It'll be daylight, it'll be breakfast before I get in, I think. But all good, and we're flying.